Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome back to NHL 16 be a GM mode with the Detroit Red Wings. We're going into the playoffs with the Grand Rapids Griffins. We're not going to be doing a slow sim, but I figured we'd keep an eye on them while we sim up to the draft. We got swept. Changes need to be made. One change we're making is in net. Magnus Hellberg's been replace him. Alright, so Game 5, first round, should be good. Alright, let's go to the National League. But, okay, so both of our teams are out in the first round. Fantastic. Alright. Alright, come on. We can... Yeah, best lines. Who cares right now? This was not a good year for either of our teams. Alright, who wins the cups? Watch, it's going to be Charlotte and Edmonton. I don't know. No, it's going to be San Jose. Tampa Bay. Okay, so we got beat by the team that won the Stanley Cup somehow. Oh wait, Stamkos came back like right after he played us. So just do what you need to do. I don't think we have a first. Expected to go farther. Expected to be better. Alright, do we have a first? Alright, come on, go into the draft. You can do it. Alright, so Minnesota, the Rangers, and Arizona have the first 3 picks. And we do not have a pick in the first round. So, do we have one in the second round? I don't believe so, because I usually... Alright, offering a trade. Does anyone want to get rid of their pick? Vancouver, do you still need a goalie? Alright, you don't want to give that up. Ottawa definitely does not have a goalie. They don't want to give it up, though. No goalie in Arizona, right? They don't want to give it up. They have a goalie. They have a goalie. Philly, you want to give up your pick? You do. Do you want Mrazek? You do want Mrazek, and I can compensate this other value. Who else are you looking for? Alright, let's see. Everberg didn't turn into much. He's also unhappy, so that could definitely do it. 2/3, fine. We don't need quantity, we need quality right now. Yeah, they would have more than 50 players, so give me back... Oh god, they have Cam Ward and Steve Mason. Both on one-year deals, so, you know, they could easily go without them. You know what, yeah, we'll take Cam Ward back. I'm not going to sign him, but we'll take Cam Ward back. Alright, so you wanted a starter? You have a starter. I'm done with Mrazek right now. He did not do us any favors, and we did pretty well without him. And first round, elite. So it looks like it dropped off immensely. Alright, let's see. Projected. Projected top 10. You know what? I can't argue with that. Projected top 10. Medium top 4 defensive defenseman. That's okay. Alright, we don't have any other picks, but I'm curious. Alright. We can... You know what? I'm just going to sim the rest of the draft. I'm not really worried about it. But that's one piece. That's one big piece gone. Mrazek. He did not do us a single favor in that playoff run. In that playoff dud, I should say. We didn't even walk. We just kind of flopped. You know, I can't call it a playoff run. Alright, so Blake Wheeler's unsigned. We've got 22 mil to work with. All expiring. Blake Wheeler. I do not feel comfortable signing you that long. You know what? We're going to go a 3-year deal. That sounds a little bit more manageable. Let's see. I'd say about... Definitely not that much. I want to keep you around, man, but not for that much money. If you take that, we'll be good. Kyle Connor, I'm going to lock you up. Yeah, 6 years. Good, very good second liner. I'd say 4.3 sounds about right. Russo, you want quite a bit. All right, let's make a deal. Let's see. We go to 3.6 even. That would be... And then Svechnikov wants a reasonable deal, and I'd actually give him... I'd say 1.8... I'd give him that for 2 years. A bridge deal. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes on with him. Glendening can come back. Turgeon. Yeah, we can get Turgeon back. You know, I'll just qualify him and see what happens. Halischuk, we don't really need. Kristoff. You know what, he wants a 2-year deal. Two-way deal. Ryan Sproul, I'll give you 900. Mitch Callahan, I think it's time for us to part ways with him. Dietz, not worried about. Hicketts, what does he want? He wants 2-way. Lashoff, we can... You know, we'll keep Lashoff around just because we could use some guys on the AHL squad that know what they're doing. And all these guys are 2-way deals. AHL will pick them up. All right, Peter Mrazek. The other Peter Mrazek, you can get signed this year, as well as Nikolai Antropov can be signed. Harvey, you're good. Ekman Larson, no. I'm not going to worry about these guys just because their potential isn't that high. And we should probably use it more towards, okay, Cam Ward's here as a backup. He's not interested in a two-way deal. Yeah, we're going to give him that much for 1 year. No. It's 35. We can give him... We'll give him 950. That's still a decent amount. He knows he's garbage, too, so... At least. Well, not like garbage, but you know what. If we can get everyone signed at that, I think we should be good. Kyle Connor, Blake Wheeler, Cam Ward, and we're good. Okay, player morale. Hedman. Yep, sorry. But. Alright. So we've got a backup, a starting goalie in the AHL. Starting goalie in the NH. Oh, I accidentally hit circle one too many times. Alright, free agency. I'm not worried about any of the other guys we have. Alright, where are you? Free agency. We have 6.5 to work with. Are any of these guys really worth it? Jeff Skinner, not so much. We don't need him. If anything, maybe pick up like... Okay, you know what? We'll pick up Kilgore. We'll pick up these guys. Top 4D, 79, 23. Yeah, I'll sign him. In fact, I'll even give him, like... Well, I'll give him that. And that should be about all we do as far as prospects. Now, these guys. I don't need any of these guys, so maybe... Do I want to go out and get a big fish defenseman? Not really. Could go for Jake Gardner, though. Tyler Myers, I feel, is overkill. But, you know what? We're going to go for it. Boston's in on it, too. We'll give him 6... We'll give him 6.5 for 3 years. That should be fine. Alright, and then let's just see what happens with this. Oh, wait, Sergei Bobrovsky. See, I could go out and get him. I could move some contracts to get him, but I don't want to. I have faith in McNiven's growth. All right, so Tamara, Kilgore, Ernison, Tyler Myers. There we go. And then who signed? I'm curious. Signed free agents. Is he still on the market? He is not. I'm curious who he went to now. I really am. Alright. The Panthers. Okay. Interesting choice. I don't have anything else to really do in the offseason, so he's been matched. Alright. Yeah, I'm matching him. Yeah, I wouldn't let him go for that. Especially since we wouldn't be getting anything back. But all right. Going into the season, let's see what our lines are going to look like. If we can, I wish I knew what date we were on. I mean, I can't imagine it's taking that long, but... You good, game? You done? You done with your thing? Okay, you're done. And our first game's against Sergei Bobrovsky. Alright, so... 26. Jimmy Vesey's coming back down here. Duclair. Here. Mantha back up. Yeah, Mantha back up. Wheeler's still a first line forward, which is awesome. Polkinen's in 88. This is gonna be nice. Yeah, this is gonna definitely work. Thanasiu's still down here. He never really grew that much, but oh well. Hopefully this line can get some stuff done. And then Helm Svechnikov is still listed as a depth forward, so we can play him here. We're keeping Darren Helm around for the... Yeah, we're keeping him around. Anderson. Alright. That should be fine. Alright, so this looks a lot better as well. So, Russo's a top 6. Zadorov's a top 4, but he hasn't grown. Kulikov, you know what? We'll play it like this. Alright, we have Marchenko, Hedman, Zadorov, Myers. Still a top... He's listed as a top 4. They're both... technically, both of them could play there. So if one of them starts to drop the ball, we'll change it up. And then our goalies. Oh, we still have to bring up our young guys. That explains it. Alright, so in the system... Oh! Hello, Sarah Jarvie. Okay, then. Sarah Jarvie, you can replace Sproul. Russo can play depth. Can be our depth here. But, and hey, I'm a 77. So weird seeing myself there still. I didn't actually plan for that. I thought I would be drafted. I never said I couldn't draft myself, though. Alright, Peter Mrazek, top 9 forward, left wing sniper. 75, he can still grow. Gauthier. Gauthier should probably come up. As well as, where is he? Kachuk. Still a minor scorer. So, as of right now, this is what we are looking at. As far as... Oh yeah, McNiven. 84 still, so... I don't know how comfortable I am with that goalie tandem as much anymore. I had faith and it shot me in the foot. Alright. He's a backup, though. Alright, over the allowable player limit. Cam Ward can go down. We signed him cheap. Alright, there we go. So right now we're looking at about this. You know, move Anderson back here, or back here. Everberg, third line checking. You know, we can keep him there. Give him some penalty kill time. This is about what we're going to be looking at. Except I'm definitely playing Zadorov. So, I'm thinking this is what we're going to run with. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to say. I'll be checking the comments. Glad to be back with this, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a fantabulous day. See you in the next one.